Hey everybody, it's me, Edward Jones, back with another video. This video is a review on a video I did last month on the flashlight attachment I made for my Winchester 1897 riot shotgun. And as you notice that the flashlight's not attached to the gun right now, I'll get to that in a second. About 2 weeks ago I went to the shooting range and I decided to test it out to see how well the flashlight would function when someone's acting under the recoil of a shotgun. I decided I wanted to go in stages. Wanted to start off with something with some birdshot, then work my way up to buckshot, factory buckshot, and then my hand loads. My hand loads tend to have a bit more powder behind it than the military buckshot that Winchester makes. So I started off with these. This is state heavy game loads, and this is the information on top. It's number 6 shot, 2 3/4 inch shells, 1 1/8 ounce of shot, 12 gauge of course. And I filled the magazine tube up, and I got 2 shots off with the flashlight still on, and the flashlight didn't go off. But when I did the 3rd shot, this happened. As you can see, there are two holes here where the screws should be. Well, what happened was, under the recoil, and I guess maybe the weight, even though the flashlight and the mount were pretty light, the mounts weren't the duty was too light. They weren't made up for heavy duty use. When I was done with the 2nd shot, the flashlight was still on, it was still working, but then I noticed that the mount came off at the 3rd shot. It ripped right off at the screws, and the flashlight was still working, which I would say give good credit, give credit where credit's due. Streamlight makes a good flashlight, but fortunately the mount I made for this shotgun, it failed, which actually when it happened at the range, I wasn't even upset. I was a bit embarrassed, because I had to go to the lane next to me and ask the people, can you step aside so I can get my flashlight, which came off my shotgun. But I stuck around a little longer, realized what had happened, done some more target practice, and I was actually cool with it. I was actually happy that I was able to try it out and test it. No one was hurt. I wasn't hurt. My hand was all right. The gun still functions fine. But this is the reason why I do these things. I like to, if someone ever out there tries this, I like to say, at least I've done it first and put it to the test. I put my Winchester through a bit of a ringer before someone else has to put theirs through it. And my gun's not, it's not in bad shape. It's still working fine. And that's that. I think I'll do some. I won't give up on it right away. I'll keep looking around, see if there's anything else I can try out for this gun to have a flashlight on it, which I think is a great addition to a home defense shotgun. But yeah, the gun still works fine. As for the flashlight, I decided to do a little update with my AR-15, and as you see right there, I got the flashlight on this rail that I put on my. It's a Magpul rail on the new Magpul forearm I got back in January, and as you can see, it works pretty well on this gun. I haven't tried it out, as far as shooting it goes, but the flashlight is a great touch to this to my carbine, and I think I can say that I'm fairly done with all the upgrades I want to do to this rifle. I like the way it looks right now, the Magpul furniture and the old carry handle sights. But this is in great shape. Hopefully I'll be able to do a video if I give it a go back out into the sticks where I can shoot this thing, with very little stopping me, being outside and all. But yeah, that was an update on 2 guns, my Winchester 1897. Which used to have a flashlight, but it's still a remarkable shotgun, to say the least, and my AR-15 project. I'm Edward Jones, and thank you for watching my video.